I'm meteorologist Nicole Mitchell with your national forecast, and we have a core of warmth in the midsection of the country, while a lot of the East Coast and much of the West in general are running below average. So compare this, a temperature of 83 degrees in Minneapolis, and this is where we just had a big snowstorm just a couple weeks ago, and now 83 degrees. That's warmer than Atlanta at 75 or Los Angeles at 70 degrees. Won't last long, though. Those temperatures, though, in terms of how far off from average, Minneapolis, that's 15 degrees above average, whereas Atlanta is just slightly below average. Same thing for Los Angeles. That's why we get that contrast out there. Now, a lot of the Northeast, as I said, is above or below average. Will already be back to at or above by the time we get into tomorrow. Also want to mention we've got a couple thunderstorms possible today, not only northern plains, northern Rockies, but also kind of through the midsection of the country during the day, and a couple days into this week where we could even see some stronger storms. So something that we'll have to monitor as we go ahead during the week. Otherwise, those highs Tuesday, the core of the warmth shifts slightly, so more of those 80s. Chicago, St. Louis, Dallas, all places in the 80s. And as I said, we get back up a lot warmer as we get into the Tuesday forecast for portions of the East Coast. Still a little cool westward, though. Portland and Seattle right at about 62 degrees. The Wednesday forecast, a little bit more of that cooler air settles into the northern plains. So Minneapolis goes from those 80s to 60s as a chance for rain also moves through the region. Still could see some of those thunderstorms, St. Louis, Dallas, and again, some of these could be strong, especially as we get into the middle of the week. So something to monitor. Still 80s for Charlotte, 83 degrees. And then finally, as we get into Thursday, look for San Francisco, 67 and sunshine.